Okay, so I got this new wheel because my other wheel I jacked up and it doesn't work anymore. Wheel works fine, but the pedals are all jacked up. But anyway, as you can see here, like you had this bar and I was trying to like mount it on this bar, but when I took the backing off, it got all jacked up and fell apart. All the springs came apart and I can't figure out how to put it all back in place. So I just got this piece of crap, and it's not really a piece of crap per se, it's just not as good as my old wheel. See, here's my old wheel, the old Driving Force GT. It's a little blurry, but Driving Force GT by Logitech. It's the Gran Turismo edition, as you can see the light in there. But long story short, this is the Thrustmaster T80, and sometimes it says Driver Club, but this is just the standard PlayStation edition, I guess. It comes in like a greenish blue turquoisey box, and the Drive Club comes in a red and like scarlet gray like looking box if you want the Drive Club one. But anyway, talk about a little pros and cons. See this, that's as far as it goes, and then that's as far as it goes. Where on this, I want to show you, it's more like a real wheel. See, it will go one, and you see that? See, it will do a whole like 900 rotation instead of a half rotation like a real car. And it has these quick options buttons, which the GT80 doesn't have, but I really didn't use them much. I just set up my car and that was good to go. This has force feedback, so like you're trying to like, oh shit, I can't get around that turn, you know. This, it's just one stiffness as is, you know. That's it. And the thing, it's kind of like on a bungee cord, so it flips around. You know, see this shit, you know, it's flimsy. And this, you hear this? There's a motor, so like in there, and it would also recenter. So the servo would remember the center, so you'd be turning and it would go like that automatically and recenter. It's pretty awesome. I miss it. Now, another thing is the cords are a little bit stiffer, which is maybe good, but the cord is a little like a foot shorter, so it's pretty stretched out. And this being shorter, I guess, is good because it only goes down to there. It could be even shorter. Anyway. Oh, and one quick thing. I want to show you how to set this up. I'll probably have to edit this a little bit, but what you do is this is on, how can I do this one-handed? There we go. I think it. Yeah, see, there's low, medium. No, low, medium, high. The orange looks the same in the camera, but this is the high setting, and red's the lowest. But what you gotta do is you got these shifters. You gotta make sure this is down, and then simultaneously you hit any direction. It doesn't matter up, down, left, right, whatever. Any direction is good. Okay, now this Gran Turismo doesn't really support this wheel. And there's a Thrustmaster on here, but it's the 500 instead of the 80. So you have to use your wireless controller settings. So here's L2, and that's the brake pedal. And then R2 is accelerate. And then I use this for the e-brake because it's kind of awkward when you're turning. And then I'll show you in a second. So left direction pad is e-brake. How you can set it up the way you want, but this is how I like it. Triangle is reverse. The square are windshield wipers. And the X flashes and turns your high and low beams on. And the circle button, like always, is the emergency brake again. You always have it no matter which way you turn. That's why I like it. This changes view. Start is always pause. You can't change it. And the left joystick is steering left and right. See, there's steering again. And then the center is horn. And that's it. So pretty much this is the brake. Don't be barefoot, you might cut yourself. I just don't want anyone to get sued or nothing. This is the gas.